YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice coming at y'all with another YouTube read, another Energy Collective read. I hope this finds y'all at a resonating time. I need to get my cards. Alright, we are back, team. I hope this finds y'all at a resonating time. All your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes and all that good stuff is so very appreciated. We just hit 15K. I was gonna say 10. But it feel like we just damn near hit 10, but we just hit 14 like a couple weeks ago, or maybe not even a week ago. Maybe I'm not sure, but like, it's not been long, but we just hit 15K. So I thank you guys for every one of y'all just like aligning, finding some type of alignment, support with me at this time, or been, shout out to my day ones. It's a lot of y'all that be making yourselves known in the comments. Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate every single one of y'all. But let's go and get started. Angels of the highest to white light, please bestow upon me clear and concise channel messages for what my collective needs to hear today. Thank you, and I say generational wealth. Some type of embodiment or something that you can embody. Whoever I'm tapping into, you have either style of embodiment, or you have something that kind of like, not emancipates. I don't know what the fuck emancipate. Like, what the hell kind of channel message is that? Emancipates. But something that you can do or illuminate, or something that you can create or provide, maybe through your energy, create some type of like maybe renewal for other people, or you can like renew people's energy, divine union and partnership, some type of divinity in somebody that I'm tapping into. I tap into a lot of, angelic beings, or like people who are following that kind of path, ascended mastery and things like that. High priest, high priestess energy. With this last, upload, it considered the term witchy, or not considered. That wasn't the right term. You know what I'm saying, though. It contained the term witchy. And I went into it, but that I could tell the title was a little bit of a, it was a catch, definitely. But with people, I could tell it was a trigger. I can tell that it triggered a lot of things, but I was going into the triggers and what that really denoted on a ancestral level. But it was interesting because, that's why I said high priest, high priestess energy, just to kind of connotate, make sure we understand the connotation. Not condoning witchcraft or anything of that velocity, but I could tell that there was a little different kind of take into that a little bit. But whoever I'm tapping into, it's a little bit of that high priest, high priestess energy. You have this sense of harmony or fulfillment, or sense of like peace within yourself. If it's not harmony or fulfillment, it's a sense of peace or groundedness within yourself, that you may unpack others' energy in their presence, or they may feel as witch in your presence. Be attentive to what's around you. I be moving so fast, but be attentive to what's around you. Slowing down may be significant. Let's go ahead and get that a message. That's a message for me, but that may be a message for a lot of people. Slowing down in terms of moving fast. I was thinking about taking this card, hidden betrayal. There's something about something that, something either sets somebody's path apart or sets your reputation apart, or both. Celebrity status, because I was getting reputation. So this could be in the eyes of one person. This could be in the eyes of many people. This could be in the eyes of whatever this is. You could be meant to be in the celebrity status or something of that nature. Whatever you can embody, do, or function in your energy, or whatever that embodies with you, is such a generality that we're going to get into. But either way, there's something that for a few people, you may be meant to be in the public eye, because you may have some type of destined fame or fortune over your life. And when I say fame or fortune, more so fame in this sense for somebody, in terms of meaning being meant to be seen, felt, or heard, or something of that nature. That's just a general example. But hidden betrayal, there's something that made like you come off angelic, or in the eyes of people, you may be very angelic because of certain experiences that they've seen you go through, or something of that nature in regards to past people, or in regards to people that you had close to you. So some type of betrayal has to signify somebody close to you, right? You're here to awaken many souls in this lifetime. So it's something about maybe you awakening people that hurt you. Watch out for temptation. Maybe you have people, whoever I'm tapping into, or maybe this is a revolving theme. I get this message a lot of times. This could be a revolving theme for somebody in regards to people kind of coming back, spinning the block in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just platonic. It could be that random person that, you had a good experience with, a good talk with, and they want to talk to you again, right? That neighbor. Anything of that nature. There's something about watch out for temptation. So discernment, I'm not saying bad or good connotations of this. I think it's more so discernment. I don't think this connotates people doing this or doing that because you're being aligned this way and they're being aligned that way. Could be just simple as that. That's how I'm getting it in terms of a general theme, right? Other people's stories are going to differ. You take what resonates. Your power is meant to be seen and felt by many. Like I said, it's something about your angelic presence, or maybe it's insight, angelic wisdom, insight, sight, vision, provision, skill, talent. You could sing. I just shouted out, damn, forgot your name. But I just shouted out somebody, but that song, either it was your song or it was a cover. It was beautiful because I was waiting on it. It was so odd because I was waiting on it in the beginning. I did not expect it to come out like that when her voice. It was so profound to me. But shout out to you if you're watching this. Because like that voice, like damn, like if that voice is heard by somebody, like they may want to use that for something. That may be a message for you. That may be a message for other artists tapping into me. Ancient royalty is something about something you can embody from your spirit, maybe that other people can't do. You know, people can't sing like that. I can't project my voice like that. It was like opera-like, but it was like Frank Sinatra-like the way that like cinematic it was, like old style of music, classical. That's what I was really looking for. But use your third eye and intuition for your next decisions. I could be speaking to somebody in those kind of regards, or art themes. Either way, there's the presence of that, you know, what that embodies. If you know Frank Sinatra's music, very theatrical, right? Theatrical is the word. So there's something about like this joyous energy, or maybe something that brings you this joyous energy. It's something that you can cultivate, do, or perform, or act upon. That brings you this joyous, flowing energy that may impact others around you, whoever I'm tapping into. Many want to collaborate with you. So I'm definitely speaking to a lot of artists. Either way though, speaking to a lot of different people. Like you could just have this great healing energy, or just this great understanding energy that people just like to be around, right? It could just be as simple as that. Just going down the generalities, right? Just focusing on certain things so I can make it maybe metaphorical or an analogy so somebody can fit those lines. Overthinking it. Something about maybe you overthink how you come off, or maybe you don't even understand your presence, whoever I'm tapping into. Like, for example, I didn't have the relativity of what I was in terms of what this all meant or why I was the way I was until I kind of kept going into my shadow work, until things started to make sense in terms of me understanding the differences with me and most people that I've met in my life. Like that relativity point gave me everything. That's why I always use that, the mirror. It helped me through my life. But for somebody I'm tapping into, maybe you didn't have that relativity point. Maybe you didn't have somebody like instilling something in you. Maybe you didn't have somebody like, when I say instilling something, I'm talking about that support or that reaffirmation that you're doing this or that, or maybe like you weren't seen or something. Big dick energy. Maybe this created some sense of like independence, or this is what I'm getting from this, like assertiveness and a certain like way about your character, whether that's to provide for yourself, whether it's to do things for yourself, or to just kind of, I don't know, do like your actions kind of like, it's more of like a character thing. It's not really like a manifestation thing or a polarity thing. I think this is whoever I'm tapping into, man or woman. It's about how you either take command or how you look at things. It's from a very either alpha-like perspective or independent perspective, or like more so like it's very, you have a strong foundation in what your beliefs are, so to speak. You have many hidden admirers. There's something about people respecting, or you know, like that spin the block energy. You know, people recognize a good person. People recognize when you're good people. You know what I'm saying? It don't really matter how dark you are. It don't matter how light you are. You can recognize a good person, right? Not always you can recognize a good, it's not going to be always in your plain sight, but you can recognize when people show the signs that certain other people would never, you know, I don't know. But tall woman may be significant. Something about the alignment, standing tall in your purpose is what I'm getting. Somebody's purpose could be, like I said, being seen in the public eye in some way. Somebody's purpose could be just being an impact or a beacon to the rooms that they step in. You know what I'm saying? And that could be very much, I'm getting a strong familial dynamic thing. I'm speaking to a lot of family members, like heads of their families. So mothers, fathers, uncles, aunties, and things like that. So you have a youth to like have in relativity to your generation in some way, shape, or form. A lot of people are usually, you know, a decade older than me watching me. Like, shout out to you guys. But it's like the relativity point that maybe my generation differs. Maybe the generation below me coming up is different from as well. But it definitely differs from you guys' generation, right? In terms of what's all being illuminated, what's all being seen, and the relativity of everything, how it corresponds. I don't know. It's a message for somebody. Ancestors are always with you. So speak up. There's something about illumination with information. Somebody could be very tapped in, very gifted. Knight of Swords energy. Something about standing your ground amidst attacks. Your auric field is meant to bring, Your auric field is meant to bring rainbows and sunshines into people's days. I kind of moving really quick, channeling a lot of information, but I am getting, for somebody specific, there's something about, you know, having a thick skin in regards to dynamics, that in understanding where like energy comes from. Like you feel heavy after experiencing time with somebody, or you feel this. Usually you're taking the energy. You're kind of, whether it's like you're trying to or not, it's a natural kind of thing that you're doing. You're taking kind of the baggage off of somebody on a spiritual or energetic context, especially impact when someone involves themselves in your energy. So it's like whoever I'm tapping into, you can like a human transmitter, right? Is that what it is? Not transmitter. It's not a transmitter. What's it called? Like a like an air purifier. Like, I'm trying to think of the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like you're the medium that kind of cleanses the air and clears it. That's what I'm getting. Believing your dreams are worthy of completing this mission. It's an understanding. Maybe somebody didn't have the perceptual awareness. Maybe things like this, reads like this, you know, give you that validation that you may not have saw. That's what I was talking about earlier. So hangman position. Maybe you've been put in hangman. Whoever I'm tapping into, maybe you've been put in hangman positions in your life because of misunderstandings of what you were really reflecting, or maybe within yourself. I've had a lot of experiences with that, finding myself in certain situations, learning a lot of different things, but not finding the accurate, full reflection, right? And so there's something about that. You helped so many people through your mission, or you will. So whoever I'm tapping into, you're meant to be a beacon for others. It's something about standing proud in that. You know, you can be frustrated with people. You can be frustrated with a lot of things and energy you get sent from people's shadows and shit like that. I get it. But there's something being proud about what you stand in and how you stand in what you stand in, so your foundation can't be crumbled from what tries to stand against you. Of course, Six of Pentacles energy, you may have this, you know, foundational generosity. And when I say foundational generosity, whoever I'm tapping into, you may just be the one to give your shirt off your back. You know, you may be the one to do certain things and certain dynamics for people that may not be seen or understood in the time that it's there, right? Until it's kind of redirected. There's something about redirecting your energy, or you've been redirecting your energy. Vampires need your validation to even be a vampire. All the envy is proof of God's glue over your life. Something about you redirecting your energy from context, climates, and situations that is kind of like collapsing those timelines in some way, shape, or form. That just reminded me of what I was supposed to do this read for. I had an intuitive download, but I'm going to do that for the next one. But share your gifts. Whoever I'm tapping into, you're very gifted, or something you can embody in your energy, or something you can do through your energy that represents or reflects only your energy. That's what I'm saying by that. That's what I'm meaning by that. So there's a sense of individuality that is your strong suit for whoever I'm tapping into. You already know what this is. So it may be the thing that you've been ostracized most for, or the things that get the most, you know, anxiety or the anxiousness, or the most, it makes people, or you feel that in regards to other people, or may make you feel those things, right? Those are the things that probably set you apart the most. So there's something about, I think that's kind of ending off on this note. I think I'm being guided to end it off on that. There's something about an angelic presence and a high priest, high priestess energy that I'm tapping into, that you have a powerful, either you're going to be a powerful presence anywhere you go, or something of that nature. You can probably provide something into a dynamic situation with this kind of energy that you embody. I think that's my last one. I appreciate you all for 15,000 subscribers. We are on, my next goal is 25. 15 was my next sub goal, but 25 is my next one, then 50, then 100. Of course, every goal, every 1K is kind of a goal, but I just appreciate every single time that somebody's, you know, clicking on, joining the ride, and, you know, supporting and aligning with me. I really appreciate it. But it's your boy Justice. I have a partnership program with Outer Spirit going on, 20% off of any purchase. They're a jeweler company that sells vibration enhancing gemstone embedded jewelry. If you need anything of a personal reading, anything of that nature, just hit me in the description. I think I should post my new prices today as this is going up as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you, and Ashe. I'm sending my love, and Ashe. Damn, I said thank you, and Ashe. But sending my love, and Ashe. Peace out, y'all.